Oh my god. Welcome. Holy shit. Am I excited? So we are here today with my childhood, Lego Indiana Jones. Um, so let's go through the past of this story for a bit. So uh, I originally played this game on the Wii because that's the proper console to play it on. I'm just kidding, but it was quite a good time, despite the controls being definitely weird and probably not really optimized for the Wii. But they certainly tried. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know. So I played it. I definitely played it several times and like 100% beat it a couple times. Because I do really like this game, despite some of the annoying levels and all that, which I'll get into if you don't really know anything about like the levels in this game. Uh, uh, Recently, I could say that we got a new TV for that area, so the Wii does not play as well as it used to. It looks very weird, being that the aspect ratio is not set up for that TV whatsoever, and like there isn't one that exists. So, yeah. But the good thing is that you can change the aspect ratio in this game, which is the PC version, because you gotta go for that. Especially since it was on sale, like 75% off for the recent quote unquote uh, Steam winter sale, or whatever it's called. I believe it's called the winter sale or holiday sale. I don't know. But yeah, so it's pretty. It's definitely there. It's pretty cool. I like it. I got that. I also got this. I got this one. I got the first one, and then I got Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which is a pretty good game. Uh, yeah, I haven't actually played this game ever with anything but a Wii controller. I did recently play Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, but obviously that's slightly different and slightly older than this game. So let's just get into it. We have no save games here, obviously, because I haven't actually played this yet. So I really can't wait to do this. Ooh, there's 6 save slots. What? That's incredible. On the Wii version, there's only 3, but still, we're gonna go with 6. That's incredible. Then think about that one. Uh, okay. Thought this was the third one. It looked like it was the third box. So yes, this is the main menu, which is not exactly as it's not exactly as cool as the like single hub of the of many of the games that came before this, but you know, I do like how there's like 6 different hub worlds. It's pretty cool. So, as we go into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 1, which is what they make you start off with, but you can switch over to Raiders of the Lost Ark after you complete the first level. So, if you want to do that, I will not be doing that, but if you want to do that. Although, if you want to get, what is it, Stud Magnet, that red brick, you'll need to go to Temple of Doom. So, you know, that is like the one thing. Oh no, a thing's missing, which we don't really get back as far as I know. Anyways, so obviously we have Indiana Jones and good old Mac here. I take the train to Mexico from I forgot what the college name is. So yeah, here we are. So I need to try to learn how to. So why is the switch characters? Which the controls are kind of annoying, if I'm honest. It doesn't say what it means. So it says, what does it say? It says character toggle up and toggle down, which I assume left button, right button means it's sort of like a switch character in like a level or something. Action is obviously like, I don't know. I don't really understand this. Tag obviously means switch characters. It does not mean tag. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll need to kind of figure out what these controls mean, but yeah, there you go. So obviously A is jump and X is punch things, and B is pick up things, and then Y is switching characters. Yeah. I should probably. Oh god. There you go. Or it's like switch weapons. So yeah. Uh, cool thing about this game, or that is kind of interesting note, is that Indy's Whip is one of the best weapons in this game, probably, to destroy things. So that's quite useful in most levels when you get to be him, so you can destroy everything. In each of the hub worlds, there is 3 different things, like that fire hydrant that I just destroyed, and I'm going to destroy another fire hydrant now. That gets you the bricks. Then there's 10 of each of them. So the red bricks and whatever. You can get a banana from that mailbox. You can get a banana from this roof. So pull the switch, and then you do that, and then get some coins. Sweet. Man, it is difficult and not having like incredible amounts of stud like multipliers and whatever. Ooh, I don't think we don't have enough for that. No, Jesus, literally never gotten anywhere in this game. Hey, look, a green brick, the weird flower pot. Okay, so B to cook the banana. How does this work? So if I do that, okay. See, on the Wii, you use the motion controls to point the thing at the monkey, but this you just use the left stick, so it's pretty useful. I should change the camera. Can't really do that in the Wii version, I don't think. Benefits of having 2 sticks. Alright, so the first level. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, man, way to just be ridiculous. Oh no, the Russians. This cutscene's this is a good one. These fucking groundhogs. This guy on the ice cream truck being like, "Hey, ice cream." The weird chipmunk thing like takes the. Jesus, these Lego games are great. This is what I mean. I do like some of the funny stuff that can happen in the that has happened in the newer games, but I do like how the older Lego games uh, tended to actually like have very funny moments, even without like having any like words being said. So it's one of the charms about some of the older Lego games is that despite no actual like voice acting happening, it can still be incredibly funny. So, or at least very funny. Yay! First level. Well, this is a pretty crazy level. So, dang it. Okay, you gotta start breaking things. So, uh, I don't know if I should just like try to get through the level without uh, without trying to get the true adventurer, because it probably doesn't matter right now, and you probably just want to get the level done with, or just get through this game, which I'll probably take quite a bit of time and like not actually recording to like do more, like do the true adventure on a lot of these levels. Which I'll worry about it. So you can hold X to target. Okay. Can we like there we go. So kind of hold it one direction, you do that, and you bang. Oh, come on. should probably climb all the way up to do that. Grrr, woo! Physics in this game. Nice. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, stud magnet is makes it much easier to get all the coins in a level. And so does whatever. I think we might just kind of hurry up and move to the end of the level. I almost failed that one. Alright. Even though I'm just getting more coins and stuff. Alright. Yeah, so this is just it's almost essentially a tutorial level, which I guess is kind of why they make you start off with this, because they just kind of show you how to do basically everything. Interesting also to note is that this is probably the only level in the game, and I know it's definitely the only level in the game where when you originally go into it, it is in a different spot from where it ends up being later once you can go back and replay levels. Alright, so I don't think we need to do this, but I'm gonna... Oh, see, I'm so used to pressing, like, C or Z on the Wii Nunchuck, so it's going to be kind of difficult for me to get into this, especially since I did just, again, finish this game recently. So, which kind of seems dumb that I literally finished this game, like, a few days ago, or maybe, like, a week ago, and now I'm doing it again. But, you know, it's whatever. It's a fun game. I kind of wanted to start off with Lego Indiana Jones 1 and then move to 2, but you know, I figured that I would stick with this for now. Man. Oh, what? Hello? No, he's not. No, it is not. Alright. Damn it. Stupid people. Anyways. So, yeah. But I do especially like how Indy's Whip is incredible at breaking things. But yes, so I do also remember basically how to solve or how to get through everything. There isn't really a lot of like puzzle stuff going on here, so there you go, boom, and then switch over to you. There you go, bang. There isn't really a lot of like difficult puzzles in this, but you know it's still kind of like there's a I do kind of remember basically everything, and I sorta hopefully remember where all the bricks are. Um, there are some that might be slightly hard to find. I think I really struggled to find one in like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 3. I think I kind of struggled to find some stuff, so that was kind of difficult. But yeah, other than that, okay. Obviously, I need to get some water bottles. Hopefully, I don't miss, because then I have to do more of this. Although, with a lot of games I have been playing, oh, okay. With a lot of games I've been playing, I've kind of been thinking about how like a speed run of the game would work. So, like how exactly would you go about a speed run to this game? Can you fucking what the hell is going on here? What? Nope. Switch your gun, man. I've kind of been thinking about how a speed run would work in this game, like I do quite a lot with some of the games I play. You know, how exactly would you go about it? You know, what order would you do everything in, since it's relatively open ended in sort of the order that you can do things. And also, you know, like what would you go after first? Like what would you try to do this? Like I found myself like going back and doing like the super bonus levels several times when I did this or when I last played this because I was like, oh, I need more studs to get these like red bricks and whatever. So, it's just kind of been like, oh, what exactly do I do here? All right, I should probably break more things. I know I'm probably not going to get the True Adventure anyways. It's quite a long level actually. But yeah, so how would you go about doing the speed run to this? Because it's really like it's necessary for you to get like all these studs, but it also like takes like time off to just be breaking, or it takes time to just break like literally everything. So I don't know how you do that. I forgot what the where the second thing is. So obviously you're getting boxes of metal things to stick to the box with the skull in it, which I mean it is kind of on a random box, just kind of randomly. So it's not exactly in a very secretive spot. All right, I missed I missed the thing. All right, it's over here. All right, that helps. That I was just already going to the right spot. Yay! So we're getting making that go all the way there. And that's both of the things, and now it's like, oh, the box is open, and then, yay. These idiots. It's the skeleton! Oh no. What is this? How dare you? Yeah, more metal things are being grabbed from all across and making this thing look weird. Oh no, Indy can't escape. My favorite character, the janitor, the broom man. Ay, ay, ay. Let's drive out of here and then immediately crash it. It's Han Solo. Oh, we gotta defeat this man. Gotta defeat the Dochenko. Okay, so as he decides to throw fucking grenades at us. Ah, dang it! Was it? Ah. Okay, so I don't remember where this goes necessarily. No, don't break it, you. Okay, come on, up here, up here, up here, my guy, up here, up here. Come on, come on. You have to. Oh, you do have to open it to get up to the top with that little lever thing. Come on, come on, come on. No, breaking things. Avoid the grenades. So I believe what you can do here is you can sort of not okay. Well, you can do this and then just get up here. Oh, wait, actually, this guy's over here. What am I doing? Get down, cheater. Oh, that was almost cool. I was definitely falling each time. So, whoa. All right, there we go. Just sick moves here. Got to speed run this. Ooh, out. All right. You literally can't hit him, I don't think, during any of that. You just kind of chase him down into here where he fall down in this whole thing. This rocket thing. I am going to start by breaking like everything in here. Just because it's kind of like... It's because everything kind of gets in the way in here. So, you kind of let most of this happen while I break everything. Oh, come on, man. What is this? What is this, man? Come on. That never happened when I played it on the Wii. Well, I think it probably happened at one point, but it didn't happen this last time. At least as far as I remember. It's gonna try to whip me. You do some craziness. I think I can actually get the True Adventure here. There actually be something I can do here. Ooh. Can we get it by going over here? Doing this stuff? No. Dang it, I'm like so close. No. Are you kidding me right now? I literally like, oh my god, okay, fine, whatever. Good. Fucking, come on. This was a mistake. I should have done this and then like pulled him down. There we go, got him. That was pretty dumb. Whoa, it's still happening. Alright, so we need to like do this and then pull the man down. Ha. So then he's like right there. Perfect. That's the quick way to beat him. Oh, come on. Kidding me right now? Yeesh. Come on, man. Come on. Defeated. I didn't use this guy's broom to fuck anything up. This guy's an idiot. He just dragged her along the ground. And launched. Oh boy. Alright. And now we are over here. Now we're continuing this thing right here. We're gonna build this little amusement park ride, or sort of. Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Yay. Woo. All right. I don't know if you might be able to get some like studs or something from that. There's a first blue thing. There's the cactus right there. Let's see. There's a bunch of like coins here. Oh, there's a green. There's that. There's a red. Nice. That's everything before going into the second level. Yay. Well, you know. Oh no, it's a nuke. That's not great. This is certainly an interesting level. Alright, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh my god. Alright. No, can't do that yet either. Alright, give me that. Put this here. Start breaking things. You need to knock that out of that guy's hand. Going. You know, I'm not really collecting these studs when I break stuff. Whatever. Come back and get the true adventure on this anyways. Or that'll probably be what happens. Yeah. Lever. Alright, so we can go upstairs. Probably. I mean, it really doesn't matter that I break things. Also kind of weird how their faces just kind of follow you. It's very weird. Anyways, let's go upstairs. Okay. Yay. I don't know what I'm doing. Bathroom first. Okay, so you need to break all this stuff. And then you can break that. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. Huzzah. Okay. And then a key pops out. Haha. As the coins start to fade. Okay, let's grab the key. And that opens the thing above us right there. Pretty cool. Come around here. Nice. There's a lot of stuff up here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jump! You can build like a rocking chair over here or something, which isn't necessary really. Doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to get it in this one. Alright, so you need to build this box thing. And then break this. No, we don't. We don't need to do that. Come over here. Bring this over here so we can jump on. Okay. There we go. Break through into the bedroom. Come on. Oh no. So you can do that. Actually, we don't. Actually, we can. That is the necessary step now. Let's go over here and no, push it, push. Freaking, come on. Against that side. There we go. We are out. Not out, actually. Yep. Break a bunch of stuff up here. Break more stuff. Alright, get this. So this goes next to the lawnmower over there. Come on. There we go. Lawnmower goes around and breaks a few things. A lot of stuff going on down here. Yeah, there's a lot of things to break, which probably maybe has something to do with it. Right, so we need to actually break that. I believe the shovel that we need for that is actually in the shed over here with this on it. Bang. Shovel. So we can dig up the dynamite and yes. Dig. Okay. Here we go. Take our leisurely stroll into the house with just some dynamite. God. Oh, okay. Well, close enough. And that is a finished level, I shall say. Woo! Yep. The dog has been blown away by the nuclear blast. I guess the car as well. I guess a fridge. And then, of course, humans. Yeah, of course. Those guys are dead. And so is Indy, but, you know. I may just ignore how a lead-lined fridge can save them from that. Alright. So, I don't know if I want to... I think we are actually going to say... do another level of this, actually. These are not really necessary. I'm going to try to avoid that guy for a bit. You know, we're going to try to avoid Shia LaBeouf for a little bit. So there we go. There's another one. Need a wrench to fix that, but, you know, of course, I'm not holding it, so I'll have to wait a second for that one. Yet another fire hydrant. And this up here. I'm just collecting things, you know. I don't think there's really anything useful on the... Oh, there is something on the roof. God dang it. There's a bunch of blue coins, which is nice, but there's also this, which is... Yeah, these are probably mostly in the city, which kind of makes sense, because, like, 3/4 of this level is, like, just wilderness, essentially. Oh, enough for the trike now. Dang it. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, my God. Indy, please. Alright. Yeah! How do you get up there? Whatever, I don't care. Shovel, need for this thing, but obviously I don't have that yet. This guy is walking everywhere. Isn't Mutt sitting next to the window in this scene, and he's sitting like the other way, actually? Whatever. I don't remember. I haven't watched this movie in forever. And of course, these guys are. It's like you brought a fork to a gunfight. Then you're just holding the fork. Oh, look at those genius tactics. Punching someone, and apparently the fight breaks out. Alright. So there are two. Oh my. Get out of here. What are you doing here? So there are two different types of like levels that always come back in this game. And one of them, oh, get out of the way. One of them is the you fight a bunch of enemies level, which is literally just you fight a bunch of enemies, and then that's just kind of really it. Good thing about this level is you can pick up things and just kind of throw them around. Pick up a gun, that'll be useful, but I'm gonna grab this chair and yeah. Oh, come on, man. Fuck. You're in my way. I'm trying to shoot this. I'm trying to throw this table. Oh no. I could do the obvious and, like actually aim. You can dodge, but you need to like really hit. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to use that. What are you doing? You can dodge, but it's maybe a little bit like something you wouldn't normally do. You have to like press X at an appropriate time. So, I mean, I guess while you're like shooting and hitting things, it can happen, but yeah, it's kind of difficult to make happen. Oh my god, those guys had a problem. All right, because those levels are generally very short and they definitely don't take very long to do, and yeah, they're quite easy. There's not really a lot to go on there, but yeah, so that's that. I'm not going to do the next level because, well, there's a little more going on. This guy wants to fight me. So yeah, those levels are very easy, and yeah, they usually are very short, very easy, and they don't have very high true adventure requirements. From time to time, after you finish levels, there will be characters that get unlocked, which you have to fight like 10 of them, and then you can, and then the last one you beat up, and then you can like buy it and add it to your collection of characters you can switch into if you need to. So, I think that should be the end of the first episode of me playing Lego Indiana Jones 2. It's probably been a pretty long episode, but we got a considerable amount done, and I talked for quite a lot. So next time, we will see the second level that always shows up in these games, and we'll finish off at least the story missions of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 1. Yay. I guess. Depends on how you think about these games. Yeah.